In this video, we talk about personal hygiene and why it is essential in sports and physical activity. Welcome to the channel, where we focus on health, the human body, and how daily habits affect performance, recovery, and long-term well-being. Our goal is to explain health and sports-related topics in a clear and practical way, especially for athletes, sports students, and anyone interested in how the body works during training and everyday life. In this video, we focus on personal hygiene in sports. We explain what hygiene really means for athletes, why it goes beyond just showering, and how it supports health, performance, and recovery. We also look at how poor hygiene can increase the risk of infections and reduce training quality. By the end of this video, you will understand why hygiene is not just a routine habit, but an essential part of effective and sustainable training. You can train every day, you can follow a perfect program, you can eat clean meals, you can sleep enough hours, and still lose performance. Not because you are lazy, not because your training plan is bad, but because of one factor most athletes underestimate: hygiene. Not just showering, not just smelling clean, but how you treat your body daily, how you deal with sweat, how you manage recovery, and how clean your training environment is. Hygiene is not a small detail. It directly affects performance. When most people hear the word hygiene, they think of basic cleanliness, a quick shower, clean clothes, maybe washing hands. But in sports, hygiene goes deeper. It includes skincare, hand hygiene, oral health, clothing habits, equipment cleanliness, sleep routines, and the environment where training happens. All these elements are connected. Ignoring one weakens the entire system. Think of your body as a high-performance machine. Training stresses it, nutrition fuels it, recovery restores it, hygiene protects it. Without protection, performance slowly declines. Poor hygiene creates hidden stress, not always visible, but constant. The immune system stays active, inflammation stays elevated, energy is wasted. That energy should be used for recovery, for muscle repair, for strength, for endurance. Even small problems matter: minor skin irritation, a mild sore throat, digestive discomfort. Each one reduces training quality, each one reduces consistency, and consistency is what creates progress. Athletes face higher infection risk than most people. Training produces sweat. Heat builds up. Moisture stays on the skin. Locker rooms are warm. Equipment is shared. Physical contact is frequent. These conditions are ideal for bacteria and fungi to grow. This is why hygiene must be treated as a performance habit, not an afterthought. Bacterial infections are common in athletes. They cause redness, pain, swelling. Viral infections spread easily in close contact sports. Fungal infections are extremely common. Athlete's foot, ringworm, skin fungi. They grow fast in warm and wet environments. These problems are not cosmetic. They reduce performance. They slow recovery. They interrupt training. Sometimes they stop training completely. The good news is this: most of these infections are preventable. After training, sweat stays on the skin. Sweat traps bacteria. If it stays there, irritation begins, then inflammation, then infection. This is why showering after training is essential. Drying the body completely is just as important, especially between toes. And skin folds. Changing clothes immediately reduces bacterial growth. Clean skin supports recovery. Clean skin protects performance. Hands touch everything: weights, balls, floors, benches, faces. Hands move bacteria quickly. Regular hand washing dramatically reduces infection risk. Oral hygiene is often ignored, but dental infections create chronic inflammation. That inflammation spreads through the entire body. It reduces energy, focus, and recovery speed. A healthy mouth supports a healthy athlete. Sweaty clothes are dangerous when reused. They are warm, they are wet. They trap bacteria and fungi. Training clothes must be washed after every session. Shared equipment must be cleaned regularly. Towels and water bottles should never be shared. One careless habit can affect an entire team. Sleep is part of hygiene. Sleep is when the body repairs itself, muscles recover, the immune system resets, hormones rebalance. Poor sleep weakens immunity. It increases injury risk and slows progress. Good sleep hygiene matters. Consistent sleep schedules help. Reducing screen time helps. A dark and quiet room helps. Recovery happens during sleep. No recovery means no progress. Food hygiene also matters. Clean hands before eating, safe drinking water, fresh food. Poor food hygiene causes digestive problems. Digestive problems drain energy. They reduce nutrient absorption. They reduce training quality. Nutrition only works when hygiene supports it. In team sports, hygiene is not only personal. One athlete's poor hygiene can affect the entire team. Shared locker rooms, shared equipment, close physical contact. This allows infections to spread quickly. This is why hygiene rules exist. Clean athletes protect their teammates. Discipline off the field creates safety on the field. Hygiene also affects the mind. Athletes with good hygiene feel more confident, more focused, more prepared, more professional. Coaches trust them more, teammates respect them more. Hygiene reflects discipline. It shows how seriously you take your sport. Hygiene is not basic. It is not optional. It is a performance strategy. It protects health, improves recovery, and supports long-term success. If you train, if you compete, if you study sports, hygiene must be part of your daily routine. We've seen that hygiene is more than a routine habit. It is a foundation for health, recovery, and consistent performance in sport. But hygiene is only the first step. In the next video, we will talk about health education and health promotion in athletes, and why understanding health is just as important as physical training. We will explore how athletes develop healthy behaviors, how knowledge influences daily decisions, and how coaches and health professionals help shape a healthier and more sustainable sports environment. If you want to learn more about health, sports, and how the human body responds to training and lifestyle, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.